You guys missed some really, really fantastic.
So, let's shove off, shall we?
We're on a boat now.
Yeah, so I need everyone to roll. Sorry, anybody who's
Roll a boat check.
holding. Is this not stream? You guys have the stream on your.
It is now.
Okay. Anybody who is going to be rowing has to roll a strength check.
Yay, I'm rowing. Do we need more than one rower?
Do they get advantage because Arius is yelling stroke?
Is
Can
there
you
a-
give us Bard's
Why don't you roll
inspiration?
a performance check?
Okay.
What do the two numbers mean?
Okay, I guess so. Yeah. The first number is your roll without advantage. The second number is your roll with advantage.
Oh, I got an advantage. From Arius.
Apparently, we're much more clear now that we've reset the stream, so that's good.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. Everyone can hear me chewing now.
Yeah.
So 18, yes? 18?
Yes, 18. And then I need
Strong!
Melvin to roll as well.
Okay. Big athletic half elf.
Oh yeah, you could have done athletics. Anyways, you both succeed in your check, and eventually, through the choppy seas and moments of peril where it looks like you're about to fall to your demise into the murky cold water, and I'm clearly delaying just so I can copy your tokens right now.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
It's Control C,
Yeah, I know, but like selecting them all.
and then Control V. Did you do it in the reverse order?
I delete a bunch of times.
No, that'll do it.
Okay.
This is a magnificent wreck. I'm so happy that I get to see it up close after braving the terrible danger.
You notice from your boat that there are figures moving about on top of the ship.
Can I?
We've been beaten to the ship.
Yeah. Is a lady? Oh, no. Not a lady.
Could be a lady.
Actually, it looks like there is a human lady cowering at the bow of the ship.
Not a princess?
Not a
Is it
princess.
butler?
She's wearing rags.
Oh.
So these figures, are we on the boat or are we near the boat?
You're near the boat.
Near the boat.
Shall we, like, set fire to the boat and then take off?
Only as we leave.
It seems reasonable. By the way, this boat map, all hand drawn.
It's gorgeous. Well done.
Nice.
No, it wasn't. You stole this.
I did not.
You did. It's okay. It's all right. You can act like you didn't do it, and then just so you feel better. But we know you stole it.
I will.
From the waves, can Melvin tell what the figures on the boat might be?
There are a couple of figures that are kind of wearing the same uniforms as you've seen on similar uniforms that you've seen on Blue Peacock soldiers, except for that these look like to be sailing clothes more than fighting clothes. And there is another individual who's wearing much fancier clothing that it seems to be giving them orders.
And missing a head?
He is floating about a little more. He's not like bouncing around like you'd see someone who's walking. He's kind of gliding around.
Oh. Going to finishing school.
That's right. There are books on his head.
Do they know that we're there? Have they seen us coming or heard us coming?
They have definitely noticed you are there.
Is that Raven I see in 3 places at once?
You would see it in 2 places. But it's like the bird on the shoulder is unimportant.
I say, we've been beaten to the ship.
I think they were already here.
Well then, let's rid them so that we may inspect the ship more thoroughly for this lance that will guide us to battle.
Yes.
Lance Armstrong or?
Yeah. Are we going on the boat or not?
As we approach, do they make a move? Like they've seen us? Like they're coming towards us?
They've definitely seen. have,
But they don't really move.
Oh,
We're in the boat. Does anyone have a ranged weapon?
Yes.
Excellent.
Um,
They may
Rowing.
also have ranged weapons, and this is our one. Is there any other dinghy on the boat or around the boat? This is our one ticket out, guys.
Want to get out of what?
Out of this boat.
I see.
all right. So then, this is look. We all know what's going to happen here. As we start to get closer, Arius is going to use minor illusion,
Okay.
and from what's the range? Oh, the range is only 30 feet.
Are you going to do something that causes us to get into initiative?
Well, he probably would, but it's only 30 feet. How long is the boat? The boat is significantly longer than 30 feet. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, then he's not going to use
I think
minor
we're going to
illusion.
need a smaller boat. I'm going to cast Shield. Well, Melvin's going to cast Shield of Faith on himself. Because that's just a thing he likes to do.
Has no actual armor.
Thank you, Burst. Alright. Tie off the boat to the back.
Yeah, Arius will pat Melvin on the shoulder and inspire him with his words.
Paddling up.
Yeah, I want to attach at the rear of the boat.
Alright.
All right.
Did anybody hear me say, or was I muted when I said I inspire Melvin?
Yeah, but we didn't hear the words that inspire us. So how do you inspire a half-orc?
Mel, look, these are the guys we gotta get. That whatever thing you're being persuaded to go get is right here on this boat. So come on, you can do it. Lead the charge for us. Get right on in there.
Inspirational words, Bard. I will take them to heart, and I will crush all those ahead of us. Bruckheimer, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Huh?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Little Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah. I thought Pirates of the Caribbean for sure.
Back on the street.
Did you ever get to Rocky 3?
Time, take my chances.
Did you ever get to Rocky 3?
No, not yet.
Oh, sorry. My mic was down. Okay.
Anyway, we're in fight mode now.
You are in fight mode. Okay. So, the woman at the bow of the ship is going to remain hidden from the things crawling around the deck. And one of the undead soldiers is going to approach the side of the ship. Let's say it's the port. And he's going to fire an arrow at Melvin, who is rowing away.
Melvin is rowing away?
Is, not away towards the ship. He's rowing away towards the ship.
Oh, we're still on the boat, and you're rowing towards it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you we should have used our ranged weapons, guys.
All right, that's a 13, which is going to miss. So the arrow kind of goes, as the arrow goes flying towards you, the wave kind of kicks your boat up, and the arrow misses you.
Just keep rowing.
Dronar.
Wow.
So, let me explain the scene a little bit. The waves are pretty scary around these parts, and it's going to take you a couple of. You're still several feet away from the boat. But with the help of the lantern and some good rowing, you can probably make it there in a couple of turns.
How far are we?
Let's say about 50 feet away from the boat.
50?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I'm gonna look something up.
Okay.
Kronar is miffed that when she asked for a rest, everyone dismissed it.
Mm-hmm.
So
And now you're tired from all that heavy rowing you've been doing.
yeah, and kind of short on spell slots, which is super fun. But
On the plus side, at least you can't light the boat on fire.
hmm.
On the plus side, at least you can't light the boat on fire.
Oh, she
Can't.
does still have a slot.
Oh, okay.
Oh. So I thought Thunderwave had like a really long range.
No, it's pretty short. It's centered on you.
Oh.
Oh, please don't do that.
You should totally cast it right now.
Yeah, that would
I
be
just like this. I like the scene from the shore as Squid watches the brave Squid and Kirby watch the brave adventurers. There's just kind of like a little popping noise and splinters fly everywhere.
It looks like you guys are doing really well. You're just about to make it there, and suddenly
Yeah.
they see you flying off the boat until before they hear the noise of like the thunderous clap reaching shore.
Yeah, I'm so glad that we used up all my second level spells and I didn't get a chance to rest. So anyway, I keep rowing.
Okay, roll a strength check.
So thrilled.
Oh wow. Okay. You single-handedly managed to get your boat up to your dinghy up to the actual ship.
Well, like double-handedly, right? Because otherwise you'd be going in circles.
No, that's the amazing thing. You're rowing so hard, you're not even going in circles. You think you're moving the entire ocean to accommodate you.
Oh, yeah, that's how the drive on the.
Yeah, the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, right?
Futurama?
Futurama, I think. Yeah.
What is it? Isn't that also Hitchhiker's Guide? Isn't that like
Yeah, but their postal truck
it's the same thing?
in space moves the whole universe.
Oh,
It
really?
moves the universe
That's
around
fast.
it, yeah.
Am I imagining the Hitchhiker's Guide thing, or did anybody else read that as well?
That's a maximum improbability drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different.
Okay. Never mind.
Kronar knows her geeky spaceships.
So it seems. All right.
She writes
Okay.
fanfiction.
So yeah, Kronar, you managed to pull your little vessel up to the ship.
Yeah.
Arius.
Is there... Okay, so Arius is still... He tied himself up with some ropes, so he wouldn't fall in the water. And
Yeah.
if he did, he'd be saved. So, he'd like to try... Can he untie himself and tie up to the boat at the same time?
Yeah, that could be your action.
Secure. Okay.
Okay. That's what Arius does.
He'll also duck down and try and make himself as small as he can.
You want to give anyone inspiration while you're...
Well, I tried to do that before we got into this with
Right.
Melvin. So if not, he'll give it to Melvin now.
Okay.
Getting stronger.
Okay. All right.
Alright.
So the ghostly, which you believe is the captain, vanishes into the floorboards of the ship
Oh, I like that.
momentarily.
Oh, beans!
And then, a moment later, you see... Let me make sure I can do this first. You see him standing above where you've just tied the ship off.
Permission to come aboard!
And he... Okay. And he leans down towards Arius. Just said that. And his mouth kind of opens wider, far more wide than you believe is, naturally possible. It's kind of grotesque. And you feel this cold suction coming from its mouth.
Succubus.
I think the undead might be on board.
I believe a 10 is going to miss. That's against
Yes,
your
it will.
armor class. All right.
Oh, no, Arius' AC is 5, so that'll hit.
Okay. No. Which you feel even though this wasn't a successful attack against you, you feel a chill deep down to the very core of your bones. Melvin.
Eat some chocolate, it helps.
I will. We're tied off, right?
Yep.
I'll say to Arius. Seems like you've already made a foe. Well done. I'll leave him to you to crush and destroy.
Oh no! Oh no!
And then I will head there.
Okay. You're going to suffer an attack of opportunity as you climb aboard the ship.
There's no way I can actually. Oh.
Well, if you want, you can make an athletics check to see if you can climb alongside the ship and avoid the attack of opportunity.
Is that an action or just a check?
That would be also your action.
I don't like that.
And that's how Melvin drowned.
Mm.
just a gloop, and he's gone.
Oh, fair enough.
If it helps, Arius will say, "Oh no, this one is plenty big enough for both of us."
As you wish. All right, I'll wrap around.
All right. Again, this creature's mouth opens wide, and it leans in towards you as if it's trying to kiss you, and you feel this cold suction coming in from its mouth. Is 15 enough to hit?
What do you mean? It's
Against,
not
your, against your armor class, 15?
Is that an attack of opportunity?
Yep.
Of course.
Well, I actually didn't evade him. I'm still within his rectangle.
Yes, but you climbing up the side of the ship.
Ah, okay. Well, in that case, 15 isn't.
Okay. Again, you're also chilled to the very core by this thing. Okay.
Wait, you mean I would have incurred an attack of opportunity either way?
No, if you chose to climb along the side of the boat in this direction, for example, and then climb up this way,
Yeah.
you would not have incurred an attack of opportunity.
But by coming up this way, I would have gotten an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, that's what I said. If you go up this way, you're going to get an attack of opportunity.
Well, never mind then. I want to go over here.
So you're going to...
Does that incur a
It's
double
actually-
attack of
Oh,
opportunity?
I see what you're saying. Yeah. So you can... you can walk away from it now because you've already incurred your attack of opportunity.
Okay, fair enough.
Yep.
But I don't get an action, I take it?
You do.
All right.
That was the gamble. That was the deal.
That was the deal.
So can I accurately assess that we are facing the undead at this point? These aren't just
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this is clearly...
weathered seamen?
Well, hang on. Slow down.
Yeah.
Are they wearing sailor caps?
The decks... The ship's a little bit sticky, but it's just the undead.
Okay. So then I'd like to introduce them to my axe hilde.
Yeah, they've oh, that's a 13 to hit.
I'll add my my inspiration to it. That'll
Okay.
make a diff.
Can you do that, Arius? Do you have the kind of inspiration that allows them to increase their attack?
Yeah. Bardic inspiration. Yeah, you can choose without before being told
That's School of
whether
Valor,
or not
right?
it'll hit.
That's the School of Valor thing, though, right?
No, that's just the feature.
Oh, really? Okay. Yep. Anyways, go ahead, roll.
And that's a 1d8 or 6.
It is 1d6.
Yep, that's enough. So you do 16 points of damage.
Ah!
Yeah.
Invigorating!
Hildy goes cleaving deeply into the undead creature, and fragments of bone and flesh kind of go flopping off of it. But it remains standing.
Very satisfying.
And it's going to return the favor. So it unsheaths its scimitar and swings at you with it. And fails to hit you. Okay. The woman hiding at the front of the ship kind of scurries over behind some boxes. And the other undead creature goes kind of loping over to you and will attack you as well. 18?
It's
Or
hold on.
even
Yeah,
with
you
your
had
divine
your-
shield.
No, 19. My mistake.
Yeah.
Doesn't hit.
Okay. 19? Okay. Kronar.
Yep.
You will not suffer.
yeah.
You will not suffer an attack of opportunity since it's already used his free action this round.
Ooh, well, that's fancy. So, can I grab Arius by the collar and leave him up onto the deck?
You can-
Or by the arm?
You can make a strength check to see if you can do that, but that will be your action for the round.
Well, can I also get up on the deck too, same
Yep.
time?
Yeah. You can climb the deck and then try and pull him up.
Okay.
But pulling him up will be your action.
But it's like the same time kind of deal.
Yeah.
Both of
Yeah.
us.
It'll be right away.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't think Ares is going to join the fight?
I don't want you in the boat when it sinks.
Yep. That's great. Unless you're resisting. Are you resisting, Arius?
Ares will absolutely resist, yeah.
Okay.
Why would you resist?
So roll an
You don't
opposing
want to be in the boat?
roll an opposing strength check.
Well, the boat's tied off. I mean, I don't
Yep.
think he can possibly win this check, but... yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he kind of like makes to pull his arms away from you, but you just like easily pull him up onto the ship.
And I say to him, if you have to hide, hide, coward.
All right, Arius, you're up.
He'd like to hide? Okay, so where he's... so this captain's already used his attack of opportunity, right?
Yep.
Then he's going to step away. Is this like a little box he can kind of cower behind?
Sure.
Okay, he's going to do that. And he'll turn back to the captain and use Vicious Mockery at him.
Okay.
What does that sound like? What exactly would you mock about this undead captain?
You... thanks for letting me aboard, Captain. I'd like to complain about your poop deck is filthy and your breath is terrible.
That hurt. That cut deep. So I need to roll a resistance to that, right?
Wisdom save, yeah.
And he fails.
Okay, then he will take 3 damage and has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
All right. It is his turn. So again, he kind of disappears into the floorboards of the ship and appears
Oh no!
directly behind you. And he's going to once again open his mouth and try to breathe you in. Sounds like a really cheesy pickup line.
We could use Kirby right about now.
16.
Get it? No good.
All right. That felt like a close cut to you, though.
It sure did.
All right, Melvin. You are surrounded by the undead.
This is thrilling!
Your back is to the cold, icy water.
Excellent! Cold water to sharpen the senses. I'm gonna make good work of you. I hope you fight strong. And then I'll attack with Hildy again to the same... I'm gonna call him a skeleton?
Yep.
Skeletal member as before?
That's going to hit.
Okay, so since that's a 1, I get to re-roll that damage.
Okay.
On account of my...
All right.
Oh, and that's plus...
Wait, isn't the plus already added to that original? Oh, no, it doesn't matter because you're re-rolling.
Yeah.
It's plus 4, right?
Plus your strength modifier?
I think so.
Is it strength or your...
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, so it's a 13.
Yeah.
You cleave this thing into bits and pieces.
1 down! I'm enjoying this, friends!
Bully for you.
At that moment, a couple of undead creatures come crawling up through the stairs over here, and they begin to make their way towards. Actually, not true. Only one does. Roll real quick. And as she sees it coming up, she screams for help. The undead creature that was flanking with its friend will now attack you. Melvin? 23.
It's...
Okay. And its scimitar comes crashing into you for 1,000 points of damage. Or 3.
And
Three.
I'm super dead.
3 points of damage.
Ha! Well struck! Your
goes-
valiance continues into the undeath. Admirable.
To you.
Exactly.
Kronar.
I draw my Mystic Scimitar and rush the still living one next to Melvin.
Wait, you have a Mystic Scimitar?
I have Scimitar.
Oh. Mystic Scimitar sounds great.
Does sound great.
Dirk, if you can see them
it didn't
live,
roll.
definitely
Why
do
didn't
it.
roll? Why? I wish to. Why is he giving me syntax errors? I hate that.
Does not compute. Syntax error. Not compute. Syntax error. Does not compute.
That's incredibly terrible. So that's really terrible.
Okay, you roll a 9 against it? It kind of, well, I guess you're going to move over here, right?
No, not that one. The other one. The one next to Melvin.
Oh, okay.
Oh god!
It seems to indifferently batch your scimitar away with its own.
Yeah.
In fact, it doesn't seem to. It just does that.
Can I headbutt him as a bonus action?
No. Here he is.
Okay. Well, he's terrified, but he's going to stand up, stiff upper lip, and make fun of the captain again.
Okay.
With vicious mockery again. What was that? Come on, you weakling! You call that trying to steal my soul? Probably. My grandmother could steal souls better than that.
It rolls a 19.
Oh, all right.
The air around you seems to get colder.
Arius is going to start to tremble a little bit more.
All right. I believe it's that thing's turn now.
Yep.
Okay. I like how they're just leaving you with this, by the way.
Yeah. Jerks.
How's a 15? Again, it's a miss, right?
That is a miss.
Shame. This creature sinks into the floorboard.
Oh god!
And,
Is there an attack of opportunity?
sure.
Okay, he'll kind of swipe at it feebly.
Okay. Now, in terms of story, would it make sense for you to swipe at it with disadvantage?
Arius is scared, so yeah, absolutely it would.
Okay. You still managed to hit it.
Huzzah!
Okay, so it'll take as it's kind of fading away as your rapier goes piercing through it. It feels like you didn't connect with much.
That makes sense.
Yep.
And look what I did, everyone! I scared it off!
Melvin.
Just quick discussion with Kronar. Kronar! Can I leave this one's fate in your hands?
Yeah.
I don't know how to interpret that answer.
Ronar is Bugs Bunny now.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, whatever you like.
No, wait, I did Bugsy Malone. My bad.
What's the name? Bob. Bob what? Up and down the water? $20 says you work for me now. So I will incur attack of opportunity by strolling past that.
Indeed you will. 24.
Definitely hits.
Okay. That was how much damage now? That's going to be 7 damage.
I don't like it.
This
It
thing
hurts.
keeps plunging its scimitar into you and finding cracks and kinks in your armor. But it's your turn still.
Yeah, let me just subtract.
You can just type in like -7 in that green circle and it'll do the math for you if you're feeling
In
real
the green
lazy.
circle?
Yeah, so like if you type in +5, it'll change
Look
it
at
to
that.
Yeah.
All right. I'll do that. It says, why not turn your attention to someone who is fully armed rather than someone who is not equipped to do battle with you? And,
It says
we'll just have to agree to disagree. Weapons.
15 hits.
All right, and I'm going to re-roll that 1 damage.
Oops. Why didn't that work?
Is this a feat, by the way? The re-rolling your damage?
It's a fighting style.
Oh, okay.
So it's great weapon fighting.
Yeah, it's really annoying. They actually nerfed it in since the playtest though, because it used to be way more broken.
How was it more broken?
I think it was like
Like anything under than like a 5 or something you could reroll?
well, it was something like that. Like you can re-roll attacks that miss or something like that. It was
God.
it was stupid broken before. All right,
But
yeah.
think about it this
always-
way. At least I'm using a great axe, which is 1d12. If I were using a great flail, it would be 2d6. So if any of those damage rolls was a 1 or a 2,
Yeah,
there'd be a
2d6
whole
would be
lot more
awesome.
rerolling going on.
Remind me to buy you a flail.
All right. The helpless woman says, "Oh, please protect me. I'm so frightened." That's my woman voice. I apologize
Don't
to
be frightened.
all women.
Find a weapon, a boat oar, anything. Defend yourself. It's the only way you'll get self-respect.
So, yeah, no, go ahead. Iris will wait.
the undead soldier who was abandoned by Melvin is going to turn and attack Kronar. Its jaw kind of slackens open and it bellows a disgusting undead sound at your face. For a 9.
Ooh, 9.
Does that miss your AC? I'm almost certain it does.
Oh, yeah, no, it missed me.
All right, you're up, Kronar.
Oh, can't I yeah, I can re-attack, right?
Your turn.
Alright, so what I'm going to do now is... Dun, dun, dun. I try again. Sort of do a fancy swirling motion as I slash my mystic scimitar across his chest.
All right, roll to hit. The ship kind of gets hit by a wave as you leap up into the air to do your attack, and you kind of lose your footing and miss.
Gosh darn it. The test roll would have done it earlier.
It wouldn't have actually.
Oh. I fixed my syntax error.
Nice. Arius.
Okay. How long has this boat been out here? Do we remember that?
I think it was a few weeks, wasn't it?
I thought it was. And this woman, she looks healthy?
He looks weak and frail, but healthy.
Can Arius take a quick gander over at her to see if he detects foul play?
Do you want to do a perception check?
Yeah.
Sure.
Was the cargo a bunch of slave women?
Ooh.
Like the she-orc and the woman?
It looks like a frightened woman from where you're standing.
Okay. Then does Arius see the captain at all?
No.
Okay.
You suspect it's probably gone under the deck.
All right. In that case, Arius is going to move back a little bit,
Okay.
You should move away from me.
kind of behind.
I only have Thunderwave left.
Oh shit! You should move away from her.
Well,
Or you'll get
for
knocked
now
down.
for now he's moving. He's moving there because it seems to be the boat's right there. He can actually. You know what? Yeah, he will move.
Kronar is on
He
a
moves
level.
to the edge of the boat.
Kronar is on a level beneath you, though.
Okay. Well, he definitely moved to where the boat is, fearful that the captain's going to return, and he'll use vicious mockery on the on Kronar's foe
Okay.
and call out, "Your captain's abandoned you. It's all over now."
What is he trying to beat? A 13?
13.
That's a 13.
Okay. Then he has disadvantage
Arius informs you that you are unloved.
and 2 damage.
He takes the damage.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Anyone who.
Oh, so what was the damage on the captain last time? Because I didn't deduct it.
Okay. The captain's had 2 damages. Then he had.
2 and 3. So okay,
3.
I owe him 2 then. Okay. Sorry about that.
It's fine. He's dead now, right?
Yeah,
I guess
that
he's
did it.
gone.
All right. Speaking of the captain,
Oh no.
Melvin sees it appear above him on the top of the boxes, I guess. And it's doing its classic move. Classic captain. Just leaning over to suck your face. 20. Wow, they're rolling well against you. Real well.
Well, there goes his soul.
This is gonna hurt.
You need to roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
Yeah, just straight con.
Great con. Well, saving throw. If you have advantage on, if you have your proficiency bonus to Constitution saving throws, now's the time to use it.
Constitution, you say?
Yep. That's good. So you take 11 damage as this thing begins to peel at what feels like something deep inside of you is being pulled into it.
Your foul magics are dishonorable.
Well, how would you want to reply to that thing?
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah. It's a good thing you have lots of health.
Yeah, it's certainly increasing my longevity. I say, wait your turn, and I continue attacking the skeleton.
Oh, for real? Okay.
What? That?
Wow, you always roll ones, don't you?
What's going on?
If you're doing it to show off, I mean, you may as well not bother because you got to re-roll anyway.
Yeah. All right. This skeleton is missing its sword hand now, as your axe goes cleaving its right through his shoulder. This thing's dead. Raiden says, "Oh my God, what is that thing? Holy shit!" Remains hidden. The undead sailor in front of Kronar is going to attack Kronar. With a 9 again, and will fail to hit Kronar. Kronar.
Kronar's pissed. Kronar moves. Whoops. Pointer. Select. Kronar moves within the. There.
Okay.
Within the thing of this guy. And. Oh, my foes are mostly dead. Yeah. So I was thinking.
Oh God, please no.
I just discovered I have a whole other level 2 spell slot I didn't know I had, so.
That's good news.
Yeah,
That's
so
bad news.
what I think I'll do is I have a 120-foot range on it, and I'm going to moon this guy.
Oh yes, your moonbeam.
Yeah, here, let me do a little conjuration ritual.
Conjure away.
Oops, that didn't work. Also not a circle. All right.
Ooh. Get rid of that.
Thank you. Now, I will evoke the moonbeam, the light of my circle, and it will be 5 foot and 40 feet high, and you cannot escape.
All right. Unless I make some sort of save, I imagine.
Yeah. And you have to do a Constitution saving throw, or else the moon.
A 22.
You did a what?
You crit save.
Fuck that guy.
Does he still take damage?
He takes half damage.
Okay, well that's better than nothing.
It is. That's why I like these magic.
It's radiant
magics.
damage if it makes a difference.
Huh?
It's a radiant damage if it makes a difference.
I think it might.
Yes, it's radiant damage
Yes.
against a ghosty.
That's important information.
Mm-hmm. 7.
7 damage. Okay, it'll take the full 14 damage. And you see, in fact, this thing is also sensitive to sunlight. Well, I'll call moonlight similar. So you see this,
Because it is sunlight, rebounded.
yep, brilliant beam of moonlight come out of the clear blue sky and go crashing down into this creature. and you can just see its incorporeal bits just disintegrating in the light, and it dies.
Yay!
Melvin feels real relieved. I would hope.
Do I?
I don't know. Do you? Arius feels really relieved.
Yeah, I sure do.
Arius.
Okay. If it looks like the big guy is out of the way, he'll just resort to using his crossbow and firing at the one near Kronar.
Okay. That's going to hit. Or 6 piercing damage.
Take that, you foul beast, etc.